Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to address Jenny Jen and her doxing of an innocent senior last week. Now, yes, I know she doesn't appear innocent. She seems to have an extensive record. The problem is she's not on YouTube, and she is not me. And I think I proved that on my community tab. Um, so you and Savage are just looking like entire fools out there, and you say that you did it on behalf of Queen Bee. Um, what dog did you have in that fight, for starters? And for two, the only reason I showed anything to do with Queen Bee's record is because her own subs, other than the fact that I was really upset with her at the time, but her own subs were leaving me comments and emails telling me that I needed to come correct about her record that other people were talking about. And like I said, I was mad and I did, but then when I showed the truth, I'm the jerk. I did remove that video, and that was that. And yeah, I know that I did say that Queen isn't going to like the outcome of you putting that senior out there and saying it was me. I was being cheeky. Honestly, I don't care. I really don't. Your Queen's record is all over the place, and I just don't care. What I do care about is the fact that Jenny Jen and Savage have absolutely no credibility whatsoever. They make outrageous claims, such as saying that I'm a senior in Florida. I wasn't born in the 50s. My mother was born in the 50s. They also say that I'm emailing them, and they never had any proof of that because it's not happening. I'm not saying that no one is emailing Savage. She's made so many enemies. I'm pretty sure there's more than a few people out there that like to kick her ass. But the emails are not coming from me, and there never will be any proof of that because it isn't happening. So they have no credibility. So when Jenny Jen jumps in to White Knight for Best of Truth, who's told quite a tall story recently, just because she hates Bombshell, you can't have her standing up for you when she has no credibility. And so this story that you told, Best of Truth, bought, is that you thought that more than likely you thought Michelle, and you did allude to the fact that it was more than likely Michelle was emailing you and put your and your daughter's name in a escort site, and you had men showing up at your house. And then there was the big one, which was a man showed up at your daughter's work. He grabbed her by the arm. He was going to snatch her up, but because the bouncer was there, the bouncer roughed him up but let him go. And then you either were going to get your daughter or did get your daughter. We're not quite certain about that. You've changed that story around a couple of times. But then the state police and the city police were at your house until 8 a.m. And that man was sitting in the establishment for well over an hour, and your daughter was serving him. And there is, I believe, insurance footage is what you said. So when you were asked for one receipt from Bombshell, the internet broke. Now, you can't show Jenny Jen a receipt and not have Jenny Jen show that, because Jenny Jen has no credibility whatsoever, okay? And when she comes up and says you don't have to tell people that, well, you kind of do. You had an entire community here worried about your daughter, about men coming to your house, and you scared a lot of women. And that, to ask for a receipt for that, to me is not unreasonable. It's a matter of taking a picture of the police report, blacking out all the names of the people involved, and just showing the truth. And I am sure if you did that, you would have this entire community apologizing to you. But you refuse to do that. And that is where it becomes very strange. I mean, it's a strange enough story, but then not backing it up with a receipt and then saying Jenny Jen has the receipt. No, that's not going to work, because Jenny Jen has no credibility. You're being she's white knighting for you, but she's not credible. So you're going to have to find somebody who's actually credible, a neutral party, and show that person the receipt. Because any other way, without showing it to someone, this is not going to fly. Not in this community. We don't put up with that. And so that's all I'm really going to say about that. But yeah, one person asked for a receipt and the entire internet broke. It's insane. So I hope to see you guys later on these YouTube streets, and I hope you guys have a really great day, and take care. Bye.